Good morning and welcome to the classiest place on earth where Spotify hates me. Oh, why? It just decided. There we go. There it is. Oh, she's doing it. Good morning. It ain't Twitch, it's Katie this time. I love this song. Good morning and welcome to Faded Friday, motherfuckers. I hope you're doing well. Everything is fine. Spotify just blips when I'm adding songs to it. That's it. They all add, they're all fine. It just takes minutes. Which is crazy considering, and I'm not hating, but it's just music, my god. I think I got the new Chappelle Roan from somebody. Let me check, hold on. I think I have it in the Faded Friday list. If there's only one. There might be more than one, though. She's crazy. Tell me if there's more than one. I'm just adding these real quick before I... Okay. Yes, okay, Mike gave it to me. I got it. There's also a new... We have some new drops today. There's a new fucking Sleep Token. Is it a video, Rod? I don't remember. I think it was. Yeah, okay. Ooh. It's been suggesting that song to me everywhere for the past 24 hours. I cannot tell you how hard it's been not to listen. It's been difficult. What's the name of the new Chappelle Roan song? It is... Let me grab our list. It was like one of the first ones I added. Is it a video? It might be a video. I know I grabbed a Chappelle. I know I did. Am I crazy? I swear to God. One of you gave me Chappelle Roan. I definitely grabbed it, but now I don't see it. All right, I'll look it up. Don't worry, I'll grab it. That's on me. I don't know what happened. I know I saw it. It was on Spotify. Okay, I'll pull it up on there. I swear to God I added it, but oh well. We all know she's not. What's the name of the song? The new one? The song. Oh, the Sleep Token's The Giver. What's the name of the Chappelle Roan song? Oh, it's The Giver. Just kidding. Just kidding. You're on it. I'm on it. We're fine. Now it's on the list. I apologize. Grabbed it. I don't. What the fuck? What a bitch turd. I'm grabbing these. I grabbed vials. It's called Emergence. Thank you. Let's grab that one. Emergence. I knew there was some new drops today I needed to grab. Excellent. Thank you. Oh, shit. No, I grabbed those. Right, Vial? I grabbed two of the exact same one. Did you pin it twice? Oh, did you think it wasn't going to work the first time? I got it. It worked. Even though it was like butted up against your text, it worked. I don't know why. Sometimes things are just miraculous and work. Ooh, yes, Eliza. Also, Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you for subbing to the class, keeping the classy alive, and giving it its wings at a tier 2 for 104 months. I'm still baffled. I'm still around. Life is weird, and I appreciate you. Hold on. You gave me a YouTube. Did I get it? Is it popping? Yes? Yes. Okay, I got it. Kieran. Let me add these. This is... Am I playing off the Faded Friday list right now? There's a blip. It's just Spotify. It's fine. It's not breaking or anything. It just acts like a dick bag. Did you add my songs, Spotify? Don't fuck with me. Okay. I think I've got them. I'm going to throw it over here. Let me see. And as usual, because it's Spotify. I mean, bless them. I'm just glad we have Spotify, but it does act complicated sometimes, like these little blips of silence it does, because I literally only have it up once, though. I don't understand what it's doing. What are you doing? You're up once. Calm down. If you don't see your link on here, please repost. I'm not offended by a repost. I miss links. Or sometimes literally when I add them to the Spotify list, they don't add. And you guys have watched that last Friday. Like, I'll have them on this screen, I'll add them, and I'll have you guys watch this list, and they don't populate. But now I've got 3 of the same thing. We don't need 3 of the same song. The fuck, Katie? See how slow this shit loads and acts, though? Nothing's going on. This is just Spotify being a douche. See how, like, this is what I wait on when I just stare at you guys? It just, like, did it just delete all of that song? What was that song? I think it literally just removed all of it, all 3 of it from the list instead of just 1. What was that song? I just deleted. God damn it. I've got a couple from you guys. Mr. Sandman, I'm adding. I've got Mr. Sandman up. I've got The Magic, and I've got Diet Culture. They just haven't loaded to add them to the list yet, but those are coming too. There's Mr. Sandman. He added. I love building the playlist at the beginning of the day. Is that weird? Did I just add The Magic twice? Sure did. But now it's going to delete both if I delete one. God, I hate Spotify sometimes. Did I get Diet Culture? No. Add that one. Boom, got that one. I'm going to delete those because we don't need those links up because it fucks them up. And then where did I leave off? Okay, I'm starting at Rod's Spirit Box one. So I got Rod. I'm getting Dream. I got Dream. I got Lord Hype. I got Lord Techno, excuse me. I got Super Bappa. I got Techno. Let's see. It is kind of my digital coffee. I love doing it because it's like exciting. I'm just looking at all these names of songs and shit, and you guys pull so much stuff I would never genuinely listen to on my own. Like, just titles, and like, I hate it. I'm kind of like a, judge a book by its cover a little bit. Oh, thank you. Will you pin that? Viata, I appreciate you. I know. No, it's not late, and honestly, like, it's good to have pinned anyways. A strange cat broke in through the dog door again last night. Does that mean you have a new cat? Spotify is being a douche. Let's just sit for a minute. We're just going to sit in it. Did you take your joy today?
Did you take your joy today? Never forget to take your joy, and I guarantee your day will go as smooth as velvet.
See, that's what I'm saying, Eliza. Like, that's... I want to pin Viata's message, and it won't let me. Is Twitch twitching? Figure your shit out. You literally only deliver music. I'm so sorry. There are websites that do a lot more that can do better than this. Is it? Oh, wow. It was twitching because it literally just loaded for me. Interessante. Thank you. It wasn't pinned. It wasn't pinned for me. Yeah, I think Twitch is twitching. It's fine. We're going to go in and out. We'll be fine. We're fine. It's just building the list. It's every Friday. It's my curse. It's the internet. I see it pinned. A lot of people disable that stuff. And honestly, I mean, that's fine. Did you see the other 2 songs by Daedric and the other one called I Probably Do? I have a lot of Spotify ones trying to load themselves right now. I have one by Apache I'm adding. I love Apache. There she goes again, having a blurp. Da Freaks. See, I would never click a band called Da Freaks. I'm here for you guys, but I would never. This is why I love Faded Friday. You guys exposed me to so much shit I would never fucking click on my own. Crazy out there. This was the one I deleted like 3 times on accident. Are they popping? Yes. Okay, thank you. That was the one I accidentally deleted. And this one, I got Jack and Phil. And I got Feminine Rage. Do I, though? Are they loading? Yes, okay. And I got Black Rainbow. I'm just saying them out loud so you guys know what I'm adding, because I've got a lot over here. Oh my God, Genova, I have a new stethoscope coming today. Thank you for reminding me. I'm very excited. And I got Raging on a Sunday. I think they all added. They start here. Amazon delivered my package at 7 a.m. I find it to be very rude. Did they knock? Because I don't like that for you at all. Mishy, I don't think so. I think it just gets, like, it just grows. I don't think we ever tap out or anything. Yeah, I think it just grows. You know, there used to be, I do like building it. There used to be, I've actually thought about doing that. Even though I like building the list, I've thought about doing that just because of the way Spotify acts. Way back in the day, I was thinking about this. I like fell asleep thinking about this the other night. Way back in the day, there was like a bot you could put in chat where people could post links and it would auto add them to a YouTube playlist. And then you would just play that YouTube playlist. And I stopped doing it because this was, you know, a very long time ago. And unfortunately, people had terrible taste. And it was, I mean, bless all of you, it was just troll shit. Like, it was troll songs over and over and over. Like, nothing fun, nothing that actually sounded good or looked good in any way, shape, or form. Because people just wanted to watch me have a bad time. So I stopped doing that. But if Spotify had something like that, like if I can find a bot that would, like when you guys post Spotify links like that, it would just auto-populate them into my Faded Friday list instead of me having to pull up a million links of Spotify. That doesn't bother me, but it bothers Spotify. And so I'm just trying to take it off that so we don't have these weird blips. That would be dope. I want to look for something like that. Did I grab it though, Viata? Did I grab Super Papas? Because that's why I pulled up the list in case I missed somebody's. I don't know if I missed it or not. Good morning, Reasonable. I think I got them. I'm hoping. But genuinely, if from MU53 down, this Tulip one, you don't see a Spotify link you wanted me to listen to, I am asking you to repost them, and I apologize for that. It's for some reason, sometimes when I add them, they just don't add. I don't know why. Spotify hates me. I love music so much, and it hates me so much. It hates me so much. Oh, is it the same link from... Which song is it? Is it a new release? Good morning, Savage Panda. Oh, I'm excited. I have one Spotify one I need to get to load and get in. Because it's being a douche. It takes so long just to populate the list. It's so weird. I don't, like... It's just baffling, because the internet's working fine. Everything's working fine. But for some reason, Spotify's like, I'm going to take 20 minutes to load anything. All you do is music. I don't want to go to SoundCloud, but I will if I have to. Boo, getting sick again? It's going around. It's definitely going around. The sick shit. Like, I know I'm getting over it now. I know so many people that are, like, getting sick right now. I think it's just that. The cycle of wintertime, it's disgusting and dirty, and everybody's gross, and nobody washes their hands, and everybody's coughing on each other. She says as she coughs. Did they add? I got Queen of Freaks. I got Sard. I got a chant. Sometimes, oh my God, Dream, no shit. Spotify works like my brain. Sometimes it just doesn't. No shit, like you guys know, I'm sure a lot of us use Spotify. There's a very simple drop down and you say add to playlist and I say add to playlist and then it doesn't populate my playlist for like 30 seconds. And then it populates the playlist and then I have to click Faded Friday and then I have to watch and see if it populates over here. I'm going to look for a bot like that. Cuz it's annoying and I apologize. Oh my God, Cheers. I got the Apache. Didn't I get Apache? I said I got Apache earlier. I got an Apache song. I like Apache, unless it didn't populate. Did it not add? I saw it. You guys saw me. You heard me, right? I'm not crazy. I totally saw it. If it didn't load, I apologize that it didn't add. I love Apache. I'm so sad. Hold on, let me grab. We'll get there. Fucking Tony, what the fuck? Northbound just gifted 10 subs in the chat. You generous hoe. Thank you for gifting 10 subscriptions in the chat. Spiky Penguin, Clayco, Full Tour, Uncanny Andy. Wow, I almost dropped a ball just then. Flory Midnight, Katie Peters Plays, Rusty Tromboni. Good name. Peter Nincompoop, Syndrin, and Geralt Emo. You're all butt wizards. Butt words? You're butt words. Butt wizards, the highest order. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent. And I appreciate you. Thank you. It won't show up, Rod. I wanted to ask you about it. I don't know how to make emotes. It just looks like a blurry white blob in the tester. I think the words have to be black or something, because it literally, like, the white Jesus and all the white words, it just, when it's small, it just looks like a white blurb. That's what it did in mine. I don't know. You did catch KPP. That is a blessing. Hold on, let me grab this Spotify. And then I'm going to try to populate these stupid fucking bitches. I swear I added this Apache song. Am I crazy? I've looked at it so many times. Why is it not adding to my list? I promise you I've seen this one. Look, it's not. Fucking thank God. I'm just going to add them so slowly and watch. Okay, that one went in. That's so annoying, and I apologize for that. Thank you for the hype train. I don't know. These random-ass hype trains that are happening are so fucking weird, and I appreciate you. Thank you for the hype trains every day. Twitch is doing weird shit. I don't know. Yes, and if you're not subbed to the channel, you have to ask for a permit from one of the mods, and then they vet your link. And it's not that we don't trust people that don't throw money at me. It just simply protects us from spam bots. People love to write horrible bot programs that come in and spam horrific racist shit at me. It's the best, so we just had to make it so, I mean, you are not safe if you sub to me. I'm just going to put that out there. You still can't post horrible shit just because you sub. That probably goes without saying. You know. It's just like mild protection. If I'm a butt wizard, does that mean my butt does magic, or can I only perform magic on butts? Butt wizards perform ass mancery. And depending on your branch of study, that's where that comes from. I mean, some people, and I know none of you are going to do that because you're not idiots, but some people have literally subbed to me just to post a hate link. Or back in the day when I had, like, tips that would play an alert with, like, text, people would tip me large amounts of money to write racist things just to have them read on screen. Like, so many horrible things. It's just so fucking stupid. People are so lame and so boring. Cheers. Only good fuckery, right? We love good fuckery. Like, no shit. We are trolls at best. It's the good fuckery we love. I love a good fucking around. It's my favorite. Theory, then you're like me and you just sit back and enjoy the show. That's it. We just treat this like a fun episode of MTV / a radio station all day. Because I, too, very rarely find new shit that I'm excited about. Yep. We just sit back and enjoy. Tony, what the fuck? Cheers and happy Faded Friday. Tony just gives it another 5 subs in the chat. Spleen, Wysack, Merriment, Topsy Creps, and Angie Babe. Your all butt was the highest order. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways. I fucking appreciate you, generous fuck. Thank you. I know, we've had daily hype trains because of Twitch. Like, I in no way, shape, or form expect anyone to fill them, but I'm eternally grateful and thank you. Do nothing, enjoy. Literally, that's what I do. I mean, I'm build the playlist, I guess. That's about it. But that's the best part of the day, is just sitting back and enjoying the music, or not enjoying it and pulling it apart because you hate it. Whatever feels best to you. So I'm gonna pull, and I wonder if Dark Reader's what made it look shitty. Oh, okay. Nope, just kidding then. It's not that. I was just wondering. I was wondering if that was it. It's literally I found Jesus. I hope it reads though. See, this is the other one, and this is the one when I put it into the tester, it was blurry. But when it's big, it looks better, and I'm upset. Maybe I should just put both in. What do you guys think? I thought it was my dark reader, but I don't know. It literally says I found Jesus, and it's quite literally the tiny Jesus. Like, it is the tiny Jesuses I've been finding all over my house. Literally, that's the only shitty thing about dark reader is that it has different settings in there, but sometimes it can hide stuff. If you see I found anus, even better. Even better. But to me, this one looked blurry, but now that I'm looking at them together, I think it's better. I don't know. Rod, what do you think? Rod made it for us. I think he should make the call, but whatever you guys think is more legible on the screen, because I think we need the I found Jesus. And it's literally Buddy Christ. Like, it's so unintentionally Buddy Christ. Seeing anus is better. It's hilarious to me, yeah. That's funny. I found anus. I watched that movie once. My boyfriend bought the cats a toy that moves on its own and lights up. All I hear, why would he do that? Why would you do that? I'm going to put in both, and we're just going to see what they come up as, because I don't know. Where's your new song, motherfuckers? There we are. All right. It's going to be louder. It's going to be louder, but it's going to sound so much better. Ah! So much better. Sleep Token is just sex music, I swear to God. Cheers. Oh my God, Fall Rats, that's fucking adorable, though. I love it. This song reminds me of Like That a lot. The Do You Like That song? They watch it like a Swiftie at a Taylor concert. Hi, Bolt. Good morning, love. How are you? I clogged it. I love this. Rage, very much so. It's interesting you picked up on that because their drummer is kind of like a legend for his drums. Like, no shit. The song, I'm pretty sure it's the song Like That. Actually, I might pull up a video and pull another Selfish and show it to you because it's pretty cool to watch. Sleep Token is a really interesting band. Like, their names are like 0, 1, and 2, and they don't show their faces, and you have no idea who the fuck they are, and they don't speak. Oh, every single time. Nope. Lip balm, chapstick. You said it, now I feel like I need to read. No, it's like you watch someone do it in the moment, you're like, oh, my lips are kind of dry. No, 100%. I have that. I watch a couple podcasters who do their makeup while they tell podcasts, and it's so bad because sometimes it'll literally be like 9 o'clock at night, and I'm like, I could just do my makeup and then wash it off. That's whatever. What is it, Sec? We try to keep videos under 5 minutes just so we can get through them all. I don't have a lot of videos, so I'm tempted to say yes and break the rule, but normally I'd say no, just because normally we have so many videos. But I have like less than 20 videos up, and we genuinely usually get through like 75 a day. We have a fair amount of Spotify, but Spotify tends to be quicker. But yeah, we've got plenty of room. Gib. Viata, gib it to me. Viata would like to judge your link now. I don't know if it's the polyrhythms, but the drums and beat are kind of jumping around. He does that. I'm gonna show you once this song is really, really pretty. There's a video of him on Drumeo, because he's kind of like, I don't know if legendary is the word for it. He's well known for these really strange beats that are somehow like haunting and pleasant, but off. Hold on. Like That is definitely a song that is sex, though. Let's see. Is that the one I'm looking for? That's the offering for Drumeo. Sleep Token Drumeo. Did he not do that like that on Drumeo? Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Pause. We love you. Granite's a really good song too. I could go on about Sleep Token all day, and I'm pulling some selfishness because we genuinely don't have The Giver. Are we ready? I'm gonna put the volume up a little bit. It's Spotify, so it's definitely louder and it's gonna be beautiful. But God, she has a good voice. We gotta listen to it. Elle, my love! How are you? Kona, exactly. Yep. What is she do? Country? Okay. You can't do that, Genova? Shake your hand. It's not good. It's actually a disease. I like it. It's hella country.
Now, I'm going
I feel very mad about this, and I like her.
with Satan's cock.
Thank you for subbing to the class, keeping the classy alive and giving it 8 swings, motherfucker. This is Chappelle Roan's new song. Chapel, I said it wrong again. Chapel Roan. It's Chapel, not Chappelle. I literally, for years, I called her Chappelle, and then she got popular, and I realized it was Chapel. I'm still stuck. Yeah, it's like missing something. It's missing something that her music has. Dave Chappelle Roan, yeah, I know, it's terrible. It feels like it's missing something a little, which her other music has, and I really enjoy. Kona, that's all I can think about is the fucking book The Giver. That's it. The creepy black and white world where some babies have blue eyes and they like put their old people down like animals. Yeah. I read that too young. Oh, Viata, that's gross. Oh my god, Elle, yes, it sounds like Shania Twain, but without like the fun 90s nostalgia. It has no soul. Yes. Oh my god, Second Northbound literally said at the same time. I agree. Where her other music is really fun. I really like her music, but this just kind of feels, I feel like she made a hit for the radio. She's allowed to do whatever she wants, and I respect that, man. She's a good artist. It literally, it feels like someone said, you know, you won an award, but a lot of your songs are about like murder, revenge on your exes, or like dancing at strip clubs. Can you make something we can put on the radio for children? That's kind of what it feels like, and I'm sad because I really like her other music. You know, Coach, I wouldn't doubt it because like all the people I know that are still huge fans of country still buy physical CDs, i.e. my parents. Like for Christmas, they buy each other CDs still. Like they hunt CD stores down. I still don't know where they find them. It's fucking miraculous. But I feel like country fans are the last people to do that. I don't know. I wasn't into that. I'm sad because I like her. Has anyone, if you haven't heard Chappelle Roan before, I kind of want to play you a song of hers that's great. Should I pay? Let's see. What should we play by Chappelle Roan? Pink Pony Club's the fucking most famous one ever. I'm sure you know Pink Pony Club, like, nauseatingly. Chapel! It's Chapel! Every time! Chapel Roan, Chapel Roan, Chapel Roan. I've bit that same spot on my cheek so many times. Chapel, 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 not Chappelle. Sec, get out of my head. That's my favorite song. This is a song that fucked me up because it was released years ago and then she re-released it once she got famous. And once it got big again, I was like, I swear to God, I've heard this song. I literally thought I was going through a fever dream, and then I realized she re-released it. It's fine. But this is what her music normally sounds like, and it's just fun, and it's got kind of like a fun... It's got this to it. I like this song. Her uncle's a Republican representative. This does not mean they're close. I didn't know that. I know nothing about her. The country song felt flat. Also, she says Katie in her song, which is dope. It's just fun, and it's got a fun tone to it, and the country one just sounded like she didn't want to make it. It's kind of dark, but I love this song. I was raised on country too, and I didn't like it though. I'm not a country hater by any means. I know. I just felt it was flat. Like it didn't even have a kicker like country songs do. I could still sing you probably an entire Tim McGraw album from heart. Raised on car trips of that shit. Yeah, the little like the embellishments in her voice and stuff. She sounds like she's playing and having fun. I don't know. I like this song. No, I'm not arguing either, Genova. I wish I liked it. Like genuinely, I'm not hating on it at all. Like there are like I think that's why I really like folk. A lot of folk, a lot of like Southern Gothic. I don't know what genre it is, but there's a band called White Buffalo that's great. That's all I know. I'm grabbing that rod. I think I almost missed that. Oh, sec. It is fucking. Oh, a song came on the other day. What was it? And I knew every goddamn lyric. Oh, yeah. I have no idea. I hope I grabbed your link. Who knows, though? I have no idea. There's so many links. It's impossible for me to know whose is whose. I was gonna. Oh, yeah, country music. I fucking was raised on 8-hour car trips of country music. I have a soft spot for it, but there's a really good band called White Buffalo. If you want, like, I don't know, more modern-ish country and you like that shit, beautiful, beautiful voice. He does a really good job. Let's see. Okay, those are the 2 new releases. I don't know, not a huge fan of the Chappelle Roan one. It just felt flat. I'm not anti-country by any means. It's not the country sound that I wasn't against. There's some decent country out there. It was just, it didn't feel like she wanted to sing it or anything, which is sad because she probably did. She's pretty feisty and does what the fuck she wants to do, but I don't know. I don't know. I know nothing. Next, MU53 Tulip. What a fun word bundle to say. Well, that's a fun, unique sound. Did you add? You're such a fucking piece of shit! Is the new MC in Cabaret? Oh my god! I love him. Orville Peck, speaking of good country. This is interesting. I don't know how to feel about it. It was so short and so interesting. I don't know how to feel about that. Interesting. It was a lot. I might have to listen to that a few more times. It was very short, very interesting. I didn't hate it. Ivy Lab's become a new obsession of mine. This shit's so chill most of the time. I don't want to say that. This might not be chill, but in general, they're fun. I was subjected to country growing up and I can't stand it. I get that. I definitely don't hate it. See, that's why I didn't want to say it was chill because I didn't know. Bad Katie. Yeah, this is going on my running playlist. There's so much going on in the background. I can't help but try to pull it out. Yes, bluegrass. I love bluegrass and outlaw country. That's, I think, in the area of what I call Southern Gothic. I'm going to play you. Have you heard Orville Peck? What would you call Orville Peck? I like this. Ivy Lab has a good ear itch. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, I was gonna pull up Orville Peck. I don't know what you would call Orville Peck, but the sound he has, I really enjoy. Curse of the Blackened Eye is like the first song I ever heard by him, and genuinely probably one of my favorite. Daytona Sand. What would you say, Daytona Sand or Curse of the Blackened Eye? They're both gorgeous songs. He really is just a talented motherfucker. Ooh, Rod, let me grab. Hold on. I kind of like the darker, like almost sad country versus the upbeat, twangy, fast beat country. That shit I tend to not enjoy as much. I don't know how to put that versus like kind of the slower, darker, like country. I don't know. Oh my God, it's called Ohio? Did it add? Yes. Is it called Ohio? I don't know. 2016 Cavaliers, Ohio featuring Knox. Whiskey Lullaby. Isn't that the one by fucking White Buffalo? Whiskey Lullaby. Or no, that's, oh God, that's, no, that's, is it Deanna Carter? Oh my God. I can hear it in my head. Who sings it? I can see them. Oh, that bothers me. That's a really pretty song, though. I enjoyed that. I like Ivy Lab a lot. I've been listening to them a lot in my car. Okay, next one's Relaxation Plantation, Super Bop, a Freakalizer. Oh my God, this is the one where your name came from, by Brown Brigade. What a name. Brad Paisley and Alison Krauss, thank you. Not Deanna Carter. Deanna Carter did Strawberry Wine, right? Strawberry Wine. 17. See? I could sing that whole song by heart, and I haven't heard that probably in 30 years. That is, maybe not 30, like 25. I don't know. It's been a while. That's fucking weird. I'm making sure these ones load. The Nothing Else Matters one is having a problem. Okay, there it is. Don't sass me. I am not into it. I think I grabbed them. I'm making sure all of our links. This has got a gnarly bass line. It reminds me of, oh my God, what is that song? Oh no. I have to look it up. Hold on. That bothers me a lot. Let me see. Okay. I have to do like a search for a search. Okay. Because I cannot fucking remember the title of a song, but I know someone who covers it. which is so stupid. I should just remember this shit. No, 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 no. Wait, no, no, no. It's like, oh, it's on the tip of my ass right now. I'm literally starting to remember it just looking at these videos. It's fucking what? Ugh. Oh my god, what is it called? It's oh. I hate my brain. I'm so mad right now. It's not that. We've played it. El Estepario Siberiano covers it. And we know him, the drum god. I'm literally scanning through his videos right now to see if it pops up under like most popular. It's a really good cover. And I'm so upset I can't remember the song, but it's got a really good bass line. It's like, oh, it's right there. Oh my god. It's, oh my god. This is gonna fucking drive me nuts. Oh my, I was introduced to the band via El Estepario Siberiano. What the fuck is their name though? No, no. I'm so sorry. This is gonna drive me nuts. It's, oh my god, it's right there! Dirty Loops! I'm so sorry. That last song was beautiful. I think, I'm so upset right now. Welcome, Tilly! Good morning and happy Faded Friday. Okay, this is our screen we want. All right, Ivy League, Katie, Ivy Lab, you're doing great. Welcome back, everybody. I'm going to start back in on I'm going to do a couple songs from the Spotify. Where did I leave us? Right, for the girls. Aston, right? Oh, this is fun. First off, it's a dress, not a yes. Oh, the new Sleep Token's fucking phenomenal. I listened to it on Spotify because it sounded so much better. He's so beautiful. I just don't know what to say. And then I had to go play a couple other Sleep Token songs for people because I'm obsessed. Yeah, I pulled the Selfish and pulled more. I love it. It's gorgeous. I'm so excited. I don't know if they can make anything I don't like, to be honest. Did I pause that? Oh, yeah, I was going to restart. The lyrics are already great. Hold on. Will you show me the lyrics if I go to your song? No. Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. Me too. I know, that's what, when I show people Sleep Token, I never know what to call it. I'm like, I couldn't genre this if I wanted to. I'm a sucker for a good clap line. No, this is sick. This is fun pop. It doesn't feel dead. I don't know anyone else that listens to the music I like, so I needed to talk through it with you folks. Oh, absolutely love it. I fucking love Sleep Token. We actually, like, we spent time analyzing their drums, and that's why I played like that. Like, The version with the lyrics. Because it's so, like, discordant in a haunting way, but I love it. I don't know how they do it. Oh my god, it is. It's cheek clapping. If only I could do that. I've never heard of Aston before. I like their voice. There's not even a dog in here and I have a fuzz on my nose. Me, that's what I went off on. Like, Two's gift or whatever, his gifts of the music. Do you think he realizes what a gift he is? I don't think so. This next one's Kabuki, TT the artist. Mad featuring TT the artist. TT! TT? Am I saying that right? Just TT? TT. Titty. Well, there, TT. I too am a child. I just wanted lyrics. All right. Katana? This is why I like lyrics. I have no clue what she's saying. Sometimes everything's a ball sack. Or a dick. I see dicks a lot. Run up on me and get done up. Thank you. I could have swore I heard katana, and I was like, I was still into it. I was just trying to make it out. Like, yeah, get the katana. I like that. Swell. It tickles my happy nerves. Cheers. I'm assuming Kabuki must be the mixer. And the singer is TT. Titty. Cheers. Yes, okay. Oh, Viata, you can do it. I mean, you're still working off your Keef bowl, aren't you? Hamburger derberber. What? I don't think I say it the same way twice. Hangerber derber. Hamburger dirter. Babe. I'm already hamburger. Oh. Representing all the way from Baltimore, bitch. Hamburger birder. Burr. I'm so excited. I mean, where is my grinder at? I still have weed. It's crazy. I ground up all the weed I had left over before I did my order. So I'm still not. Oh no, my next grind. Okay, I can finally grind up. The Poltergeist. I'm so excited. So that's Chappelle Roan's new song, which is still crazy because I've just never heard her sing country like that before. But we already heard it. I think we had a general consensus on it. Some people liked it, some people not so much. Next one is Lola Blanc, The Magic. Ooh, pretty. Chapel, god damn it! I do. $1 to the jar. Chapel. Ooh. I know, I'm gonna be poor. Starting now. Ooh, this... What does this remind me of? Is it Ace of Base? You know the song. What did that remind me of? These are dollars that have fallen off my Jeff Bezos thong. So, this is the amount of times I can fuck up her name. Yeah. I'm trying to think of the song. It's like that reggae kind of, yeah, that island beat. Yeah, I like it. Chapel. Oh my god, I almost did it again. This part. Is it all that she wants? It could be a few different songs. But one is coming to mind. And I can't think of it. I like this. Oh, I almost missed those. Sec, was yours which? Do we need to look it up? She looks fun. I should say they. They look fun, and their smoky eye is on point. Silverheart, get out of my head. I was thinking the exact same thing. I was like, oh my god, a tasteful, fun use of autotune that's not just covering up a shitty voice. Fun. Oh my god, yay. I literally was thinking the exact same thing. I was like, how pleasant. Hold on, I'm grabbing these. I got this one. It went right to the next song. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, it's Sir Hiss, Mr. Sandman. Interessante. That last one was Lola Blanc, The Magic. While we listen to this one, I'm going to look up the video and put it in the queue because I want to see it. She looks really cute. She reminds me of Kimbra. If you remember Kimbra, she collaborated with GYOTE. I don't know, that band, someone I used to know. She's the female voice on that one, and she was so fun. I loved her. I don't know, I think she's made a few things. Ooh. Okay. Oh, sad. Savage, I don't know, but that's very sad. This is delightful. This is fun. It's fun. You know what it reminds me of is that band. It's sad because we used to listen to them, Pogo. If you know Pogo, they did like kind of fun, weird mixes of like Disney songs, but the creator straight up said some fucking horrific shit out loud on video. Google it. I can't remember exactly what they did, but they had some fucking terrible opinions out loud. Oh God, hold on. I really liked Pogo and it was sad. Hold on. Oh, Nick Burtke, otherwise known as Pogo, was criticized for a 2015 video that derided feminists as gold diggers and made misogynist arguments against women's rights. Oh, and he's homophobic. He thinks gays are an abomination. And he cheers to a 2016 massacre at a gay nightclub in Pulse. Super unfortunate. I know. He still pops up on my lists every once in a while, and I have to purge it every time because I'm like, God damn it. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Yeah. He's human garbage. I mean, humans being flattering, to be honest, Jovi. You're being very kind. Garbage. Trash. Look, I think, Techno, you're the one that reminded me. And it was that video. I was like, oh my God, I used to really like Pogo, but he's very controversial, and you can just Google it. It's bad. It's like never-endingly bad. I hope Kimbra was, and I didn't hear about that. I assumed she probably got married and had a kid because that's why a lot of people drop out. Oop, that was the magic that I grabbed twice. Super pretty song, though. And hold on. Because I pulled it up and it's wit, and that you shouldn't. Okay, let's start. I'll play a couple Spotify's because then I'm going to have to move over the big one. The big bulk of the links. There's a big chunk of them. This one's Jesus fuck. By the way, I put in I found Jesus for a while. It's going to be ClassyKatie Jesus all in caps, so see if it works whenever. This is Diet Culture by Brye, Brye. But oh Jesus, I even turned it down. Hell yeah! I dig this. Yes, ma'am. I found Jesus. I like this. Ooh. What up, Pat? How are you? He did, but I don't think it made it. I think it made it worse. I think I have the gold one up somewhere. He made him gold, and either way, the white stood out better. I even asked him if he wasn't on dark mode because it just looked that way for me. I think you can, before the Jesus rides up, I can see the I found Jesus. Jesus is immune to autofocus. It's because he's a vampire. I mean, I kind of am Zanzibar. I think I told you guys Zeke found a Jesus the other day, so I'm up to 9, I think, including the beheaded one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good lyrics. 8, 9. No, I'm 10. I have 10, including the beheaded one. I must have found another. I think it's the saturation that he will not autofocus. Poor beheaded Jesus. Not really, though. I dug that last song. Hold on, I want to save that. Well, we saved it. I keep forgetting we're actually making lists now. I don't have to, like, double, triple save things. Diet Culture by Bri. I really liked that. The next one is Da Freaks by Sam Binga, writer Shafiq, and Redders.
Redders. I have nothing. I got nothing. I try to be it. No.
It's just... Or not. I shouldn't pause them. Spotify's a cunt at me about it. That's why I'm going to use a hot glue gun. And you know what I thought would be really fucked up, Viata, and awesome? Is to use my soldering iron. That's a nice crunchy base in my head. Use my soldering iron and melt them together to make the nip pasties. So then they're even more monstrosities, more monstrous. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be like that, but like, should I, oh my God, I didn't even, oh shit. Not Jesus! Hail Satan. Now I have to, that's what I'm thinking. I should use the soldering. Yeah, they're so soft. I literally chopped through them so easily the other day. Only one, but I could melt their heads together. You know what I'm saying? And do like a sun pattern. Like that into the like pasty, but melt their heads together. I'm not just doing this because I consider myself an atheist for the record. We found out that these are literally used to like groom children into Christianity, so I just have to make sure that never happens. Not in my fucking house. Not that children are hanging out here, but do you think they'll melt together? Oh my God, we'll have to try to melt one because genuinely, they feel like an eraser. Like if I really twisted it, I could probably rip one in half if I tried. Stop it. Wait, where's the beheaded? Shut up. Wait, because I've got the beheaded. And then the head of the beheaded, you know what I'm saying? Where's his body? And then I could like hot glue it like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's scientifically correct. Jesus, centipede. But that doesn't really make a pasty though. But it'd be funny. The substance star. Jesus. Oh, man. A bunch of plastic glues will weld them together. That might be easier. They're like, I don't know what, I mean, it feels like an eraser. I really don't know. Feels just like rubber. They're rubber. They're not plastic. They're not hollow. But when I beheaded one, I mean, that's what the bisect looked like. They're solid. It feels like with a soldering iron, which I have, it would just melt so easily. Like I could literally melt their hands, stick them together, wait a second. right? Yeah. I don't see why not. That would work. Is that being sacrilegious? I don't care. The smell. Oh man, I wonder. Should I try to burn one with a lighter and see what they smell like? Don't do what I do. It smells like a burnt out vacuum belt. Just kidding. Don't do that. Doesn't smell good. Don't do that. This is crazy. This is the one I accidentally added 3 times and then deleted for some reason. Crazy Out There, Odd Chap. And Little Violet. Have I heard Odd Chap? That's right, Dream. Whose life is more of a book now? Oh, I'm so sorry. What? You smell like food. Are you eating? I wanted to see what Jesus smelled like if I lit him on fire. That didn't make it better. This is fun. Hello, my children. Yes. Play bitey face. Bite each other's faces. Look at all this room for activities you have. Delightful. Mother has spoiled us. Yes. Given us a room of destroyed carpet to just further destroy. You're welcome. This is what true love is. I think this is what parents do with kids, but it's a whole house. And body parts and sanity. That's why they crucified Jesus. Otherwise, it smelled like a damn tire fire. Damn. Oh, my soldering tip is fucked. I have 2 soldering irons. One is like for actual soldering, like electronics, and one is for crafts, where it's just basically a hot pokey that I can fucking melt holes into and fuck around with. Yeah, oh yeah, I learned that lesson fast. No, I haven't got a new couch yet. So I found a couch I fell in love with. And like, I literally went looking for sectionals because I realized my house isn't very big and I wanted to get certain pieces. Like I want like a long kind of, I don't know. I wanted sectional. The couch I fell in love with didn't sell in different pieces and I'm pissed about it. So I'm still on the hunt. This is a little couch that we found in Zach's room and I put it out here for them because they like to use it as the high ground to battle. The most lazy high ground. Yeah, it was a hot pokey. I'm afraid of, what are those? It's similar, but it's the tool you use to do wood burning. When I was in high school, I was using one of those, and I slipped and stabbed it into my finger, and it scared the fuck out of me, so I don't use that one. But the pokey, yeah, it's like to melt shit in crafts and whatnot. It was bad. It was like instant carterization, whatever. And so it just left like a weird hole in my finger for a while. I can still feel where it happened. Yeah, I can still see the scar. Oh, that's wild. It healed, obviously. I'm fine. It just freaked me out. Dog battles are so funny. I watch them on like Instagram and shit like that, and everyone calls it the mouth bitey game, whatever. Zanzibar, by the way, thank you so much for subbing the class, keeping the classy alive and giving it any swings. I apologize for not hearing that. This is Jack and Jill by Noah Davis, and I like this. Another tasteful use of a little auto tune here and there. We love tasteful. Fal, I feel like there's a lot of electronics out there nowadays that are built to be like disposable almost. Like they're not built to be taken apart and fixed. Because I've noticed that too. Like instead of boards being, screwed down, they're glued. So you literally can't get a circuit board out of a controller or something like that. Planned obsolescence. That's exactly what it's exactly what it feels like. Which is lame because I feel like some of us just figured it out. I want to fix my shit. Cheap as fuck. I'm running into that problem right now. I've saved up my money and I really want to get a rototiller. But rototillers that are like in the 150 to 200 range are like, the reviews aren't bad, but basically people say they have plastic gear parts. And I have clay and it'll just break. And why do I want to put $200 on something that's just going to fucking break? But the next jump up is like $350 to just get a rototiller that actually has metal gears on the inside that won't break down. It's fucking frustrating. That was Jack and Phil by Noah Davis. This is Feminine Rage by Peggy. This sounds fun. Sarah, I dream of mothers. I look for one like that. I literally, when I look at them, I'm like comparing it to that. Like, do you know what a rototiller is? It's like two giant metal jagged blade pieces. And then they're hooked to like pulley systems on the inside and a motor that's like gas or plug-in powered or whatever. And like the pulley system, whatever, on the inside that is driving these gigantic metal pieces of blades is plastic. On the inside. Like all the important shit on the inside is plastic. So if you hit a rock and those metal things are going to keep going and they put any tension on any of the gears on the inside. I'm saying gears loosely because I don't totally understand any of the mechanism on the inside. Apparently it snaps really easily because it's just plastic. I'm explaining it as layman's as I can from what I can read online. I'm not an expert in rototillers. I just want a nice one because I have noxious weeds I don't know what to do about and I refuse to do chemicals. Why? That's to make it cheaper. Genuinely, because the next step up, where you're not going to have to replace it all the time, is like $100 to $150 more expensive. Or if you live somewhere with soft earth, I guess you're lucky. It's very clay here. Clay, sandy. Like hard, very hard ground. You guys know, I got that fucking huge pick just to get through it last year. The, what was it called? Mattock? Not haddock, that's fish. A mattock? That thing's incredible, but that's the only way I could get into my dirt. I know, honestly, you know what, Rod? I put it all up to that Dasequin because she doesn't have hip pain anymore. Like, she doesn't... The songs are different, so, like, Spotify, they might be louder and quieter, so it might be that. I can always turn it down. It's not even a problem. That Dasequin has helped her hips so fucking much. I haven't seen her limp since I started giving it to her. It's crazy. So now she actually has the strength in her hips to play. Whereas before, I think she was just in pain. But look at that. Look at that. No limp. This is Spirit Box Black Rainbow. Well, the scene Zanzibar, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just going to save up to get the more, and that's not the expensive. That's the mid-grade, like the, I think more professional models for probably people that like work in the industry of like landscaping or whatever. Those are like $500. Insane. But I'd rather save up for the mid-grade and not have to replace it every year because then you're just spending twice as much money. That's crazy. No, I'm very much more in investing something, and it's wasteful. I love her. I know, the album is just amazing. I just love her. Is she the sweetest girl or is it all a farce? I thought about looking on like Craigslist or something and seeing if someone, because a lot of people like sell, tools and shit. I'm gonna pull it over here actually. We've been listening to, let me see if I can do it while I'm gonna show you how many links we have. It's crazy. If I close this one. Oh, there's a few. This? No, this. Oh, silly Katie. Tricks are for crabs. It might. Is it time for a second break? It might be. Did we? I think I took a break. I might have taken an early one or something. Yeah, because I had to pee really bad and I went and got a Monster. This is Bones raging on a Sunday. We are raging. Badasses. Her little frolic kills me. What I wanted to say is I think we have plenty of room for links. Sorry. I know I just like showed it. This is probably like 30 links or something like that. Ish. We get through a fair amount. I think we have some room. If Knives pops in and you see him, remind me. I grabbed it. The Nova twins. Yes, Vex, which one is it? I'll play it before your lunch is over, of course. It could be deep within here, though. Is it Spotify or is it YouTube? Because it might take your lunch for me to go through all of them, but I could do my best. This is fun. Held with extra sour cream. Mm-hmm. And can I get cheddar on that instead of the Kajita cheese? It just feels it's like a bump in the road. It's like a speed bump in my head that's like, why is that there? Why are you doing this? You know better. Oh, stop it. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. It's stupid. But it's the same with a lot of like punk and ska, which in general I tend to veer away from it because I'm like, it hits this weird like why discordant note in my brain. Not all. You guys have proved me wrong. I've listened to a lot through you guys that I've very much enjoyed. Hydrate. Oh, it's political funny. We tend to I'll save it because it's a long one. I'll save it over here. Just because I've got a lot of videos, but if we have time, I absolutely will because it looks like it'll be funny. And I like what is his name? I know his name. Roy? Wasn't he on The Daily Show for a while? Or like co-hosted The Daily Show? Or was featured on The Daily Show? I want to say. And he's pretty fucking funny. Yes! Oh, thank you, Brain. Oh, I was staring at the picture of him, genuinely. It doesn't say his name on there. I was just like, two of those people I know from The Daily Show, and my brain is, and I got at least one, just Roy. Good head. She did it. I'll play some music while you take a break. Get some water. Do what you need to do. Hydrate, all those things. Stretch. Fold your dicks. We'll continue the music in a few. Must pee. Must take break. The day is... Let's see. Where did we leave off? There's a couple doubles on here. I don't want to delete them because for some reason if I delete one of the doubles, it deletes both of them and I hate it. I think we're at... Sardakar chant. Sardakar chant. Help. Ooh, is it throat singing? Sardakar, yeah, this is a Dune. I was gonna say, fly in my house, you must die. I got it. I punched it. I feel like I need to be possessed by cock. Oh God, shut up. Cheers. You know what? I may not be good at much, but I can change a subject. Jesus! Grab a toothpick. My bowl gets clogged. She gets a little clogged up, if you know what I'm saying. She needs a plumber. Boom, 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 boom. It might be a hot hit. That's like brain rattling. Fun. Throat singing is amazing. I can only listen to so much before I'm like, that's throat singing. But it's fun while it's there. That's intense, though. Possessed by Rooster. Oh, is that when... I don't remember what I've done. Nope. That's not gonna happen for me. I forgot it's just gonna go. That was the Sardaukar chant by Joseph Pike and Michael Geiger. This one is Queen of Freaks Aviva. Or yeah. Depending on how V's are used these days. I just don't know anymore. She's got a pretty voice. To add to our list. Yes. Reminds me of Halsey and something else, and I'm trying to put my finger on it. Ooh, Mishy, like, was it Stronger? No, is it Stronger? The era when she did the creepy, like, needles as crutches, ballerina, dark ballerina era. You know what I'm talking about, right? It's a great Christina era. Yes, very same. Like haunting pop. I don't know how else to put that. Is that the video Stronger? I don't remember, but I loved that video. Scary pop. I don't know how to put it. I feel like Britney like almost got into that era a little bit. Who else? Pink. Kind of. Why do I know Ashaniko? That is so familiar. I feel like I know a song by them. I'm looking it up. Yeah, it's like when they want to be, they're women now. I'm no longer a genie in a bottle. Now I'm just a genie. It looks like we've recently played a Shinko Daisy, but that name is so familiar. I feel like they must collaborate or something. Ashinko, whatever. Ashniko. Ashniko, I think that's what it is. Yeah? Chapel. I'm keeping my $2. Thank you very much. It'll happen, don't worry. How could you? Thank you. Thank you. That was Aviva, Queen of Freaks. That was pretty decent. This one's Shapeshifter Stessie and Chris Chalmer. Oh, this one looks like an interesting music video. Check those visuals. Oh, except that he's naked. More power to you, but glad we didn't dive into that one. Why do I know Chris Palmer? Chalmer. I Googled him even to look up. It says he's just known for this partycore shit, but I know him. It says the only thing he's known for is the frontman of partycore band Stessy. No Chris equals no party, but that's all the information on him I can get. I feel like I've just heard his name or his band, or maybe I saw him on. It says he does the Eiffel 65 Blue cover for The Voice. Maybe that's what I watched. So familiar, weird. Seriously gives me Electric Callboy vibes. That's why I looked it up. I'm like, has he even featured in Electric Callboy? Is he part of it? No. No clue. Oh well. Yeah, it's like Electric Callboy minus like the soft interludes that Electric Callboy has a lot of. Soft, the chorus parts, whatever. Yeah, this is like a little more hardcore, I feel like. But I don't know, who the fuck am I? I dig this. Like, if you put this on an Electric Callboy album, I wouldn't question it. The Nakey, though. The world says no. I don't mind it, but keep me safe. The next one's Apache. I've heard Apache before. They're great. Most of the time. I mean, I think most of their songs have a really cool sound to them. I think my dogs just attacked each other. I don't know. I heard a thump, thump, thump. Oh, it was all blurred out, Rod. Don't worry. It just made me leery because I was like, oh, this music video looks fun. Maybe I should look it up. Nope. You're good. I didn't mean to pull this up, but I had no idea that this was Apache. Hurts so hard, same. I've discovered a lot of genres and a lot of music through Faded Fridays, and it's the best. Like, it's some of the most music I listen to constantly. Some of the most music I listen to constantly, that didn't make sense, but you know what I'm saying. This is fun, though. That was fun. Oh, Coach, I hope everybody's okay. That's scary, though, if it reached that far. I don't know, maybe windy? I like that their drop is like choral voices. That's unique. Like, wooden meaning super flammable. That sucks. I've heard Apache that I liked more than this one. I can't remember. It's so weird. I remember it by the fucking music video. It was like a large rapping bear. What up, Damien? I hope you're doing well, honey bean. No. Do I have to look it up? It is. It's like a gangster bear in Russia or some shit. No, I kind of agree with you. Like this one's okay. I think I'm just not like into the type of rap over their music, but I generally like their songs. Oh, dude, Faded Fridays, we've been doing them for years now. If you would like access, if you type exclamation playlist and or exclamation song in the chat, we have two massive playlists, one in Spotify and one in YouTube. And I'm slowly trying to translate all the YouTube ones over, but man, are they big. We live for music. I love them so much. I love music. And it's all over the place. We listen to like anything that's not AI. Because it's just not real. I'm not here to invest my time in it. That's where I draw my line. I don't listen to AI, but other than that, we listen to pretty much everything. I love music. And like, even though it's not my favorite thing in the world, like getting to just appreciate an artist for what they are with people who love them is my favorite thing. Yes. This is the big weep. This one's getting hefty. I have another one I've been working on though that's like, because I at first, before I started doing it on Spotify, I did it on YouTube for years. And I finally was like, all right, I need to dig into it. I need to go through it, cull a lot of shit out of it, and make a Spotify playlist out of it. Because it's just easier to listen to, and it sounds better. Just across the board, it sounds better. Oh, that was the way to... They probably made a concept album, honestly. Apache's the type. Hold on one moment. And the other beautiful thing is our community, we're really, really open to just like, it's okay if you don't like something. Like, it's awesome if we all love something and we celebrate it together, but there is no shame in not liking something. Things are there to be enjoyed, and no one can like everything, and that's okay. So a lot of times people will be like, not for me, peacing out. That's awesome. Like, I love that we have a community that can be open like that, honestly. I have to, in case this is a fever dream. It's not, my dudes. It is. You were right. It's Uibok. I can't say it. But just so everyone knows I didn't fever because I don't want to forget. It's a sample of somebody I used to know, right? Yeah, this is just sampled with a whole, like, the lyrics are totally different. That's fun. Rod, right? I tried to remember the lyrics around it because I'm always like, what's the point? I don't know. I don't like when people say no homo. Why do you have to say that? Samples are all over the place, and there's so many times where I haven't realized something is a sample, and it is. Tiny Desk can be great. I've found some amazing stuff on Tiny Desk. I would like extra homo. Exactly. An overabundance, if you will. Same. I love the homo. I deeply would just like enjoy a copious amounts of it. When people say no homo, I just I'm like, oh, so this isn't. Let's not waste each other's time. I'm a pro homo. I don't know how to say that. Mo homo. Mo homo. That's what we have to say from now on because that actually rhymes. I'll never understand it either. I think it's insecurity. Is that a sea urchin with like strawberries and cream inside? Yes, reasonable. Thank you. It would have to be very gay on the inside and the out. I mean, it's all over. Actually, yeah, I got them done recently. I don't know if the light will bleach them out though. Hold on. I haven't actually shown them off. They're rainbows and clouds. Kind of. They're like mildly My Little Pony themed because I am a child. I thought they were fun. The lady did a very nice job of them. It's so bright in here though that it kind of bleaches them out, but they're cute. She did a good job. Thank you. Me too. She did such a good job. I actually tipped her extra this time and I told her, I was like, God damn. You did a phenomenal job. I mean, from start to finish, so completely removing the previous set, including like hand, like she had to use like, look like toenail clippers. She had to hand remove every single gem off every single fingernail and then sit there and like remove the acrylic and everything. From start to finish, it was literally 2 hours on the spot, on the dot. And this is all hand painted, not a stencil at all. She's just really good. Just like phenomenally well. It's really good. Just really impressed. And she's my age, so we have a lot in common. We have a lot to bullshit about. I know. That's same. It's really hard work going through that and just like it's not like I pre-send a design or anything like that. She cleans them up and everything and then she's like, "What do you feel like doing?" "Oh, cool, awesome." Goes and gets all the supplies and just did it. I'm astounded by people who dedicate their life to something like that. It's fucking talent. But like I always tip. We unfortunately in America, and I know there's a lot of people not from America, and I'm probably preaching to the choir, but we have a terrible culture of tipping in this world. So I tend to tip pretty well in general. But like after those gem ones stayed on for almost 5 weeks, after going camping, like hardcore camping and building fires and shit, I was like, girl, you fucking deserve this. You do work. I always tip at least 20%, which I've been told is like overboard. But unless you purposefully were a dick or really hurt me or fuck me up or just genuinely didn't do your job, I factor that into the price of what I'm doing. Like a tattoo artist, exactly. Same. Exact same. Yep. Oh my god, Miri, sometimes that's just a gift. Itchiest nose today, my god. I like this song. It's also 4 minutes and 20 seconds long, which I think is funny. I was going to add this too. This fits in stream playlist. I do tip for food that's pickup. I tip the driver. Especially if it's like inclement conditions. Inclement? Is that the word? Ooh. Inclement? Inclement. Inclement weather. If it's fucking snowing, icy, disgusting outside, always. Because they're putting their life at risk driving around rather than me. And I'm appreciative of that. Honestly, I'd have to think about it because I can't remember the last time I picked up an order and didn't get delivery. Like, if I get takeout, I tend to get delivery because I'm getting takeout because I didn't have time to make anything and, like, so that, you know. I hope so, Viata. Dicks are crossed for you. I don't know. Do you tip if you're just picking up? I mean, I don't know. I'd be like, where's the tip? Who does the? I don't know. I feel like yes. And this is coming from personal experience, which you can't generalize, but personal experience in the food industry. It actually takes more effort to package and put together a to-go order and like make sure it's made on time and make sure it's warm by the time it gets to you and we don't get called complaints than it does for an in-house order. And so coming from that point of view, I'd probably tip because I realized it took more effort. Probably, maybe did. But who knows? That's like just me coming from being a server for years and years and living in America where we have this horrible tip culture shit because people aren't paid well. Yeah. So that's where my thoughts would go because that's the way it was. If you added, that's it. If someone other than me is doing the labor for me, yeah. Yep. Is it super brown outside? Weird. Yeah, I think I would. It took me a minute to think about it because I can't remember the last time I did pickup. But yeah, I think I would. Yep. I wouldn't tip extra for, well, maybe. You know, I'd probably still tip extra if it was inclement conditions because they drove to work and made my food for me. I'm starting to see momentum toward reforming the laws that fuel tipping. It'll probably take another generation or two before anything is actually done, but I think we'll get there eventually. I hope so. Because it's grotesque that there's still places in the US where people can get paid like a $2 something an hour because it's assumed they'll make tips. In the US, it's not even just expected. It's like the employers are allowed to pay their employees crap, which makes us, the consumers, take on the burden of making up the rest of their wages, which isn't fair to anyone involved. You shouldn't have to treat me like I'm a queen when I'm coming to, like, you know, Cracker Barrel and getting some whatever food. Like, you should just be able to do your job, do it well, like, just do your job as required and get paid a living wage, regardless of tips. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a sad culture that it's a part of, but it hasn't gone anywhere. It hasn't gone anywhere yet, so I still tip. And I figure if I can't afford the tip, I can't afford to go out. That's my mentality. This one is Bill Murray and Knox, 2016 Cavett. This one I think was from Rod, named Ohio, because I made it a big deal. Mike, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Media Brat. Media Brat, use about Wizard of the highest order. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways, and I appreciate you. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, pool tips and shit like that, like the culture of it. It's all wrong, but until it doesn't exist, the amount. Is this the same guy that this isn't the guy that rides the lawnmower, is it? This is the one we listened to earlier. It sounds so different, I think, on here. Man, I grabbed doubles again, but I'm not going to delete it because I'm afraid it's going to grab both. Gross. Minimum wage for tipped employees is $2.13. Well, doesn't that just fill you full of a sad rage of 1,000 suns? The US is a super silly place. No, it's true. We are. Look at me. So silly. Look at this, though. Speaking of silly, though. Want some brain cleanse from that? That's my brain cleanse. Thank you for that tipsy bot. I appreciate you. And thank you for that weird random hype train, Twitch. They kind of remind me of, oh, it was almost there. Rascal Flatts a little. I know we're over time. I stopped taking links a while ago because we still have a lot on Spotify. I need to get my dogs outside, all those things. I am Hamburger Birder. Hi. Which I definitely listened to Rascal Flatts back in the day. That's not a hate at all. Like I said, I feel like I got water on my nose. Maybe my nose is just allergic to something. I listen to a lot of country. That being said, we have a decent, including a lot of doubles I put on here because I want to hear them on here. Brains. We got through a lot of fucking music today, my dudes. What I like to do is on Saturday mornings, good evening, David. I almost said good morning. I don't think it's morning for anybody. Anyways, Saturday mornings, which that's tomorrow, right? Yeah, Saturday mornings. I like to listen to what we have left over the first couple hours of stream before Zach goes live, because Zeke does indie Saturdays, which means he's kind of like live downloading games all day, so we kind of lose all of our bandwidth. And when that starts, we're gonna start playing more Control, which I downloaded, and I'm pretty sure my cloud saves are all in there. Like, we might be behind maybe a checkpoint, maybe. I don't think so, though, because my computer didn't crash while that was running, so we should be totally fine. I'm really excited. I fucking love Control. Please come by to hang out with us. Sunday, as usual, is Borderlands Day. We're still playing Borderlands, the pre-sequel. I don't know how well we've leveled, but we were doing a shit ton of levels. Just to make it into, like, be able to beat the boss of the pre-sequel and get into the next one. Movie nights in 2 hours. If you didn't know, every night in our Discord, we have a movie night where we watch movies, we spin a wheel. It's fucking fun. We have a good time. We've been watching some shows too. That's been entertaining. That's the bad one, right? On the moon. Wait, which on the moon? Maybe. Possibly. Oh, Z, I do that anytime I go out with my parents, bless their hearts, because they do tip, but they still tip like it's 1985, and they're like, $1 tip is very reasonable. So I usually bring cash so I can add it because I don't know what to do. I'm like embarrassed. I'm like, oh, it's fine. I'll cover it. Like, I don't mind covering the tip. I'll get it. Ooh, have fun at a musical. That's going to be fucking exciting. Yeah, we have movie night every single night, 7 p.m. Eastern in the Discord. Very, very bottom of the Discord, it's the channel. And right above that, there's a text channel. My mouth is very dry, very cotton mouth. There's a text channel, and it's literally called, like, text for shush. Because we don't talk. We just, like, watch movies, but we chat. We meme at each other all night long, and it's super fun. I'm Hamburger Birder. I'm going to find a burrito and take my dogs outside and try not to fall down and pick up dog poop. I hope you have a beautiful evening. Today was a very exciting Faded Friday. It was full of very good music. I highly encourage you to grab any of the playlists I have posted thus far. They're all for you to use, utilize, listen to. All of those things. I love music more than anything in the entire world. Please come to movie night. We'll probably smoke more weed, get more fucked up. Who knows? Do what you need to do. We do what we need to do because that's our joy. And I want to remind you to take your joy, whatever the fuck that is, whatever gets you through the day, whether that's petting your silly poodles or that's taking medication that was prescribed to you by a doctor. It's okay if you can't make your own neurotransmitters and you need them prescribed. There is no shame in that. Welcome to the club. We're a safe place for that kind of shit. We're all a little spicy. After I find someone cool to raid, KPP is playing Silent Hill. That could be bad for as stoned as we are right now. I love KPP though. Cater Peters plays, amazing human being. You should definitely give a follow to. My throat is dying. Oh no. All right. I'm gonna raid Zach because that looks safe for stoned faces. Have good naps. Bend dicks safely. Listen to all the good musics. I don't know. Eat something delicious. Tell me about it tomorrow. I'm gonna go make